That's your key play is power sweep. Unless you have Derrick Henry in the backfield, that's not gonna work on me. Okay. And even if you did, I'm still gonna shut it down. Make this clear because I know I'm about to catch shit for this. I did
you
not
definitely are.
say we're going to key dunk. What I said was
AI. Rewind this AI
what
and
I
re-quote him.
Hey, what's up? What's up? We're back, J and Q, with another episode of Twin Tales.
What up?
All right, today let's get right into it. I don't think we have anything specific on the agenda. Let's just get right into some topics.
I think that's the plan, right? We're just gonna kind of go off the hip
from the cuff.
From the cuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's go from the cuff since you're picking just random stuff to say already, like cuff off the hip.
One thing. Go ahead.
No,
go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, I am older. You go ahead.
Fine, I'll go. Okay,
fine,
but not because you told me to.
Hurry up.
I think one thing we've joked about a lot lately, and we decided to probably bring it up on here, is how Jay's done a couple coaching seasons for football.
Whoa, okay. Don't start. You're just going to start off lying right off the back. You're not even
said a couple few, I don't know, a couple seasons. What was it, elementary school or something?
What coached a lot of years. A lot of years. Okay, don't say a few, couple, none of those.
How many years, Jay? How many? He's coached Pop. Now, you didn't even coach Pop Warner. You coached high school football, right?
Coach Pop Warner. Hello. That's where I started. I've coached for I'd say over 16 years.
On this habit.
Q, Trey is how old?
He's 18.
Okay. He played football since he was 5 years old. So that's just Trey. That doesn't even count.
You didn't coach every year of Trey.
Yes, I did, actually. I coached him all the way through, and then once in high school, I was an assistant coach, so I didn't coach.
So you've coached. Okay.
Not to mention,
you've coached. We've all coached. Okay. Anyway, the discussion here, since you told me to go first, I'm going first. All right.
Well, so don't start lying.
Lock it up. So he thinks he's Mr. Know everything about football.
Wow, that is not.
And every time I bring up anything about, like, we're watching a game and I'm talking about their defense or something, he tries to call out that he knows more football than I do, which it's no, never that.
Yeah.
I know probably just as much or maybe even more than him, but because he was a coach, he thinks he knows.
Stop. Okay, just stop. You
told me to go. This is now you're telling me to stop. Make your mind up.
This is way worse than I thought you were gonna do. First off, okay, this is
you're just coming
off with bold-faced lies. Okay, right off the bat.
I don't know how long you coached, okay? So I was guessing. Maybe I was off by 5 or 15 years. I don't know, okay?
Exactly.
But whatever. So you've coached a lot.
You made it sound like this conversation was started by me talking about what a great coach I am and how much I know more than everybody. No, that is not what happened.
It was what I said. I said we were watching football, and every time I have something to say about football, you like to bring up that you think I don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, because you don't. That's just a fact.
Jay, it was one time you called something out, and because I didn't blurt the answer out right away, you assumed that I just don't know what cover 2 means, okay? I know what cover 2, cover 4, cover 6. I know all the covers.
What does that mean? What does the cover 2 mean?
We're not. This isn't Quiz Q, okay?
Answer the question.
I know what covers mean. It's a defensive plan to attack, okay? It depends.
It's not.
Are they running the sweep? Like, we have to understand what they're doing to understand the covers, okay? How many backs do you want back there? Are you in zone? Are you not in zone? Like, these are all terms that sometimes you get, sometimes you don't.
Sometimes you get, sometimes you don't.
I coached as well.
Get them. Okay, let's talk about when you coached. Okay. When did you coach?
From the guy.
When did you coach? I don't remember you actually being a football coach ever.
I coached Pop Warner in San Diego. TJ, our nephew, I was his coach for Pop Warner.
How old was he?
I don't know. Probably 10 or 11, 12, 13. I don't know. One of those. It was before high school.
Okay. So
you weren't there. You were already out of the Navy. So you went to Arizona. Yeah. I was there coaching. I did it all.
Yeah, I coached TJ before I left San Diego.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Okay, my point is, Okay, so
Yeah,
you
what is
coached
your point?
one season of Pop Warner
But I
football
watch
in San
football. I love
Diego.
football.
Let me
I know.
finish. Let me finish. You coached one season of Pop Warner football for a 9-year-old. That does not make you the same knowledge level of football fundamentals and coaching strategies as me, who's been coaching for over 15 years. And as a
Okay.
high school coach,
I'm not saying that my Pop Warner year of coaching makes me the same knowledge level. What I'm saying is that I can still have the knowledge level without coaching for 15 years.
but you don't. You don't.
I do.
You duck every question I give you. You don't want to
How
be
do I duck
quizzed
it?
because you don't want to be quizzed because you don't know the answer.
Jay, I've answered all your questions.
Let me
you
ask
just
you a
don't like my answers.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Okay, anybody that knows football coaching, okay, is gonna you're gonna be exposed right
Go
now.
ahead and say some random shit right now.
Okay,
Go.
what does it mean to be in dime coverage?
And diamond. Is that what you're gonna say?
No, I didn't say diamond. I said dime coverage. See,
But that's the problem. Is you go with like the most basic stuff. Everybody
is
knows.
not basic.
Diamond, okay? Everybody understands
There's
the
no
pattern.
such thing as diamond. I said dime.
Okay, well, I ran a diamond pack for San Diego. Okay, you probably don't understand that because it's West Coast.
Tell me about your diamond package, kid.
It was a diamond pattern pack. Okay, we're not gonna get into that. Okay, I'm not here to teach you that you guys steal the San Diego plays. Okay, like we don't need that thing.
Everybody
what did you say,
in San
though?
Diego is nodding their head right now. We've
What did
never
you
heard
say?
that.
Dime package?
Yes.
Dime package. Well, how many's in a dime? How many pennies in a dime?
10. Yeah.
So that's why I say you ask the most basic questions.
That has nothing to do with it. What does 10 have to do with it?
You gotta set the ground. That's the base of a dime package. Okay, you start there. But again, we're not here to go into dime packages, right? That's not what this podcast is about. So
Okay. So we don't have to go into it. How about a nickel package or a quarter package?
see, now you're just again, you're going into it. Those are basics.
Do you know what those are? Do you know what a nickel package is?
Yeah, I do.
Do you know what a quarter package is?
I personally never ran a quarter package. I personally never ran a quarter package, so I don't. Again, we run different stuff. Okay,
But you've heard of it.
No, not a quarter. I've never heard of a quarter package.
You never heard of a quarter package. Have you heard of a nickel package?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, there's no stump to jump here, right? Again. This is what you do. You try to bring up stuff and throw random stuff out there and like, well, tell me the definition of. No, it doesn't work that way. It's kind of like you in the Navy. Like you were only in the Navy for
4 years
for breakfast.
Served my tour.
You were in for breakfast. You showed up, you got some chow, and then you were out. And you try to talk Navy now, and you don't know Navy terms. Like
my 4 years, I probably did more Navy shit than most people that served 20
Jay,
years.
you were off the coast of San Diego twice, and you call those deployments. Like you can see San Diego. That's not a deployment, Jay.
I was protecting democracy and freedom off the coast of San Diego. That's right.
Did you just read that off of CNN or something? Like, Jay, you did 2 workups.
It doesn't matter how much sea time I have. The point is, I've been on carriers. Okay, I've been on naval ships. I know what I'm talking. I know the same terminology, lingo. I speak Navy sailor talk.
What's FOD stand for, Jay?
Let's go to FOD Wagdale. Like everybody knows what FOD is. Foreign objects damaged. No, it's foreign object debris. Whatever. It depends on what ship you're on. They call it different things.
No,
it's FOD. Everybody gets FOD. It's not foreign objects,
Jay.
It is foreign objects.
Right? What is the whole thing?
It depends what ship you're on.
Have
you ever served?
I've served on all the ships. Okay.
Have you served on the U.S. Constellation?
Yep, sure have.
No, you don't, because you know what FOD is called on what the D is.
I know what FOD is called.
No, on the Constellation though, you don't know.
Stupid.
That's really it.
You can't just walk around. talking about gedunk this and bulkhead this. You just throw out random Navy terms. Like, people are going to think you're stolen valor, fool, because you're using the terms in the wrong context. You're like, run that up the flagpole. You don't even know what that means, Jay.
Listen, everything, the same talk you talk is the same talk I talk. Okay, so you don't say gedunk anymore.
So someone that served 22 years versus
Navy.
someone that served breakfast, you're saying it's just like the football thing. So you're saying you can still know just as much as I know, even though you didn't serve 22 years?
I say I know
No,
basic
is it yes or no?
military.
Is
I
it
know
yes or no?
basic military lingo is
yes
what
or
I
no?
said. I didn't say I'm an expert in TAO tactics because no, I didn't do that stuff. But do I know basic Navy lingo? Yes, I'm a sailor. I can speak the lingo.
You don't know how to.
I
use
know
the
how to
lingo,
walk
Jay.
next to a bulkhead. I know how to eat from the gedunk. Like those are basic stuff.
What's the gedunk, Jay?
Gedunk? That's like the snack bar. That's where people go to get snacks and stuff. Like every base
It's a
has
snack
it.
bar?
It's more like a cafe style thing. Yeah.
No, it's not.
Gedunk is actually what you buy from there. It's like, oh, I'm buying gedunk.
It's what you
but
buy. Okay.
people just
So you
call
buy
it. People just call it like, oh yeah, we're gonna go to gedunk. It's
Nobody goes to gedunk.
That's cute.
Nobody goes to gedunk.
You haven't been on the same type of ships that I've been on.
Okay, so tell me again what ships you've been on. What types of ships?
I've been on 5 different carriers. How many have you been on?
You can't name 5 carriers, Jay.
Q.
Name 5 carriers. Go.
I'll name the ones I've been on. Okay, let's start with the Connie.
Okay.
If you, for those that don't know, Q, that's the constellation. Okay.
Okay.
I've been on the Stennis. I've been on the Reagan. I've been on the Lincoln. And I've been on what's the George Washington.
The Washington?
Yeah.
No, you've never been on the Washington.
Yeah.
You also never been on the Reagan because the Reagan was on the East Coast. It was an East Coast ship when you were in. Did you go to the East Coast?
The Reagan came to the West Coast. Yes, Q. I've been on the Reagan.
It's West Coast now.
It came to the West Coast when I was in.
Jay, you're just making stuff up.
You're just
on
guessing.
5 carriers.
Q, I was on 5 carriers.
Okay, sure. What small boys were you on? Name all of them.
I wasn't on any small boys.
You weren't on any small boys.
They only put me on the biggest, baddest ships.
What's your longest underway? What's your longest underway?
Longest underway? Yeah, let me think. Let's see.
It doesn't take that long. I'm telling you to say it. It doesn't take that. Just say it.
Longest underway. I mean, like at one time, it was 30 days. At one time. What? Yeah.
When you say at one time, you mean you pulled out 30 days later, you pulled right back in.
That's right. That's
okay. All right.
Yep.
Where'd you go on this long haze gray underway?
It's classified shit. I can't.
Oh, it's
I can't say that. Like
you can say that because you
type
didn't go anywhere.
Dude, the missions and operations that we were doing, nobody even knows. Okay, if you want to find that out, run it up the flagpole and ask.
5 miles off the coast of San Diego and anchor out. That's what you did.
We were deep blue, Q. Deep blue.
Deep blue. You don't even know what that means. You're so stupid.
Every time I say something, you say that. If you were sitting there talking to one of your old Navy buddies, if you're talking to
would never say that,
or Carlos or one of your old Navy buddies,
we were deep blue.
Maybe they haven't been as deep blue as I've been. I've been deep.
You haven't been deep blue.
Whatever. Okay, so my point.
So go ahead. I may not know as much about football as you. You may not know as much about the Navy as me. Fair?
Yeah, but you
agree?
No, you switch. Yes, I agree with that statement, but that's not what your original statement was. Your original statement was, you know just as much about football as I do.
I mean, I do.
And my original statement was, I know basic military Navy lingo. At least I'm saying basic. I'm not trying to say I'm advanced because I only served for 4 years. So yeah, I don't.
You know, but it's hard to say that, Jay, when you say things like go to gedunk.
I just say that as a joke. I know people don't say we're going to gedunk. Just in my squadron, that was a joke we had. It was like, let's go to gedunk. Like it was a.
All right. Okay. All right. Well,
Agree to disagree. Agree to disagree.
agree to disagree.
There's a
'Cause
lot of things
if
that
I did coach football right now, my team would truck you guys.
I'm not even gonna
Jay,
acknowledge
if
that
I
statement.
coached football, I promise you my team would destroy your team. Don't get all mad. I'm serious. We would run a power sweep right every play.
Stop. Stop. You're making yourself sound so
No, we'd
bad.
start with a 32 dive. Everybody starts with 32 dive, and we'd go straight to a sweep. We go straight to a sweep with the option. We'd run the option on you hard, Jay, so
What does the
hard.
option mean, Q? What does that mean?
You don't know?
I'm asking you.
It's our option.
I said, what does the option mean? What does your option mean? Explain that play to
It's
me.
an option. Are we gonna run it? Are we gonna option it out or not? Okay. So we might choose the option. If
You
I option, I'm deciding
stop
as the
saying option
quarterback.
because you don't even know what you're talking
No,
about.
we would audible to an option and probably do a what are those called? A play action on you.
Yeah,
We'll probably
and
play action you
you'd be
guys.
sacked immediately. There's if you coached a team right now that played me, I guarantee number one, you're not scoring any points on us because I would shut that down right away, especially on a power sweep. Okay,
Jay, you don't
that's your key play is power sweep. Unless you have Derrick Henry in the backfield, that's not going to work on me. Okay, and even if you did, I'm still going to shut it down. Number two, okay, we're just talking defensive stuff here of how I'm going to shut you down. Okay.
you haven't
How
said
would
how
you
you're gonna
stop
shut me
me?
down.
How would
You
you
just
stop
saying
me?
you're gonna shut me down doesn't mean you're shutting me down. You're just saying
If
it.
you're going to run power sweep or the
I'm
option,
not gonna tell you the play and then let you run it. I'm just saying those are options I have to run against you. That's what I was trying to say. You don't know what I'm gonna run.
what would you run? That's what I'm
I'll
asking you.
probably run the seam on you all day, Jay. I would I would
What
do a
is
post
run
to
the
a seam.
seam?
I
What
will
does run the seam mean, Q?
again, we're not I don't have to quiz you, do I? You know what the seam is, don't you? I know what the we all know how to seam, where to seam, who's gonna seam it.
Nope.
We know this,
You
okay?
seem like you don't know what you're talking about.
Just saying. Deep post, seam, those are technical terms that most people don't even get in football. I get, okay?
Okay, Q.
Quarterback's gonna get it. Shotgun, you know? Pull the
Oh,
guard.
now
Pull the guard.
you're gonna say most basic term shotgun. Really?
I'm just saying I like to run shotgun. I'll
What?
admit that.
Okay, name the different quarterback um,
What?
formations. Okay, there's shotgun. What else is there?
Power eye. I Jay, I again, I well, again, San Diego, we do different things, okay? Power eye is one of my favorite, okay?
That's
But
not a
you can go
quarterback.
under center. We know all of them though, but again, it depends what you want to run. What do you run? Let's talk about that. You act like you know. Why don't you tell me
I
what
run everything. It depends
well,
on. I
now I
run a
run
spread.
everything. That's an
I'll run
easy
a
answer.
spread offense. That's typically what people do
Who's
in
not
high
gonna run a
school.
spread offense, Jay?
You're going to be
What's
the
the
power
opposite of
eye.
this? That's one formation.
All right.
Anyway, well, agree to disagree.
Um.
So to recap, summarize, we'll just summarize. Um,
Yeah.
I know quite a bit about football, but maybe not as much as you. You know a little bit basic
Eh,
stuff
mm,
about the Navy, basics,
okay.
minus the Geedunk thing. We're gonna have to
Ugh.
take that one out.
I'm gonna phone a friend on that one.
Who are you gonna phone?
There's a lot of Navy buddies I can phone and say, "Did you not call it Gidunk?" Because that's what you're saying that Gidunk doesn't exist.
That's not what I'm saying.
What are you
I
saying?
said
Let's
nobody
make it clear.
says you go to Geedunk. Geedunk isn't a place you go to.
You're just saying Gidunk is the food that you get there, the junk.
Yeah, Geedunk can be a freaking vending machine. It could also be everything in the vending machine.
Okay, so if you're going to Gidunk, you're going to the vending machine.
Yeah, but nobody says going to Geedunk.
Okay, I didn't think I said going.
That's
to
like saying
Gidunk
going
anyway,
to
but
toilet. I'm going to toilet. No one says going to toilet.
That's a bad analogy. It
Not
doesn't
really,
make any
but
sense.
I'll tell you what. We know there's plenty of our ex-military buddies that watch our podcasts.
Let's
Let-
make this clear because I know I'm about to catch
let's
shit
let
for this.
the-
I
Oh,
did
you
not
definitely are.
say we're going to Gidunk.
Uh,
What I said
Bleep
was
AI, rewind this AI
what
and
I
requote him. We'll put a little stamp down here to say what time Jay said. 3 times I think you said it. But yes, let's have our Navy buddies.
I said we're
Anybody
going to
else?
get Gee Dunk.
It's not. Now
Is
you're
not
just
what you
lying. You're
say?
making yourself look bad
Oh gosh. All
because
right.
that's not what you said.
Well, I
But
edit these, so I'll be the one that
I'll
clean it
put it
up a
back
little
in.
bit.
I'll clean it back. But I do recommend all our Navy buddies go in here. You don't have to be the Navy buddies. You can be anybody. If you think you know Navy talk or not, or even football talk, go ahead and post a comment in there. Which one
Yeah,
of us are?
I mean, you really open up the floodgates. If you know football, if you're a coach, you know football, and you watch this podcast, go ahead and leave a comment. Let him know he doesn't know football, not even the basics, because some of the stuff I talked about was basics. So we're okay with
Jay,
comments.
I like what did you think I said that was not
We're
right?
we're not gonna get back into
No,
it,
just
Q.
name one thing you think I said that wasn't right.
You don't know what a dime coverage is, and that was very obvious because you couldn't
Jay,
speak to it.
as a joke. It
As
was
a joke,
as
no,
a
just
joke.
a Geeduk was a joke too.
Oh,
Okay.
see? Yeah. Well, I meant it as a joke. And you know that if you rewind it, I was laughing the whole time. It was a joke.
And
Everybody knows
power
what
eye
dime
is
coverage
not a
is.
quarterback's position.
It is a offensive like running platform. It's shaped like an eye. It's behind.
Nope.
It is.
A running platform.
You can
Nope.
play Madden and know what power eye.
Okay. We're not gonna
Anyway,
get back into it.
you digress. Okay.
All right. Well,
All right.
I'm gonna let you go. Make sure you pick up a coaching manual or something before our next podcast.
Yeah, you get a Blue Jackets manual as soon as you get a chance. Okay.
All right. I'll talk to
All
you
right,
later.
Jake. Talk to you
Peace.
later.